Hey, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. You are listening to Shop Talk, and I am your host, Styles by Joni. And today we will be talking about relationships and things. And I have with me today Miss Lakia, who is my co-host when I decide to talk about stuff like this. So she can give you her side of how she feels as a woman. Miss Lakia, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, what do you feel as far as what's been happening in relationships in this pandemic?
I think some people have been forced to spend more time together, and then they decide that they really don't like each other. So they've been either breaking up, and I've been seeing a lot of engagements too at the same time. So I think it's kind of 50-50.
50-50. Yeah.
Yeah,
So some good and some just not working out.
yeah. I think a lot of people realize the faking it till you make it thing wasn't working. So
Right.
yeah.
Right. Because after 3 months, the 3-month rule, it's kind of playing out too, as far as like you revealing more of
Yeah.
yourself early on.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, what do you feel like the men have given up, or the women have given up on really, really trying in a relationship?
I think a lot of women have given up because they want to keep harping on, I can be a strong woman. I don't need a man to do A, B, C, D. Like, I feel like those kind of women, I get what they're saying, but I'm like, you're not being realistic because nobody wants to be alone at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I'm not saying settle, but if you have a checklist of how you want your man to be, that man does not exist. So,
well, those are standards. Those
right.
those
But
standards,
a
and
man
then
is not
some
going to have
is
all those
way
standards.
high.
Right. If you right here, you want your man to be right here. Come on now.
Right, you got to kind of meet them. Y'all got to come,
Yeah.
kind
You
of
got to.
compromise.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, do you think that guys are becoming more like side boyfriends or side dudes? Like they're playing the role of a side guy, Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think they don't know what they want. I feel like guys in my age group are very undecisive. I don't know if they're going through midlife crisis, but they want to kind of trying to juggle more than one woman.
Oh, so you're saying they wanna have their cake and eat it too.
Exactly. And I'm like, do you realize how old, you're getting old, so how much longer you going to play the game?
Right. But in the older and the younger age, say like in 30s to 40s, and in the 40s to 50s, seem like they playing the same type of games. Like in the younger generation, they seem to be looking for a place to stay or lay.
Yeah.
And the females are more getting hooked and attached. And then when he break off, then here goes the crazy.
Yeah.
What's up with that? What's up with that? Because I want to say, it's a lot of people that's not rooting for the Black culture. You know what I mean? They want us to fail, and especially in relationships in the Black family.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to see. It's so many beautiful sisters and brothers out here that can't find love. And I want to see us thrive and make it. You know what I'm saying? As a family unit. How do you think we could get that family unit, the Black brother and Black sister, back together, and that man being there fully, and then that woman doing her duty?
I think you're going to have to work together. Like, you're not it's not like you competing against your mate, or you need to not try to compete against your girlfriend and their relationship, or what you see on Instagram and stuff like that. You got to block out everything else and focus on what you want and what you want to do in your relationship.
Right. That is not forced.
Right.
Do you feel like social media plays a part in why the Black relationships or Black women and men are not making it?
I feel like social media has opened it up to where, like, say you're in a relationship, so now, like, if I post a picture of my man or whatever, now he's accessible, so people can DM him, people can Facebook him. Like, it's more like they're gonna be more secretive trying to cheat. It's more outlets.
Okay,
I
so you
don't think
have to
people
trust.
respect. I don't think the next person doesn't respect your relationship. They don't care.
Right. No. Yeah. I can agree with that. Yeah. A
They
lot of
just
people
see what
don't.
you have and they want it, but they don't know what all comes with it.
Right. Yeah. But that goes both ways, that you have to have trust in that relationship that you're trying to
Right.
build. So whatever they do have eventually has you guys agree on what's tolerated and what's not. Then you
Right.
come to into
Yeah,
a bond.
communication is definitely key. Yes.
Yes, communication is key. So what
Hmm.
one thing would you tell if you was talking to a male, maybe a few males in a group or something? What one thing would you give to them, any kind of advice to say how they can maybe change or do things different? Because some men think that women are just all wrong. We doing everything wrong. Our hair is wrong. Our look is wrong. Weave is wrong. You know,
Yeah.
they're calling us thoughts. It's just so much wrong with the Black woman. That what would you tell men to give them a different perspective of the Black woman, Black queen?
I think number one, the Black woman is the most disrespected creature on the earth since day one, since we've been created. And I think as the Black male, I think that they need to be open, and, like, if the woman's feeling some type of way, don't dismiss what she's feeling, and she shouldn't dismiss what you're feeling, and don't give up on finding, a mate.
True love, right?
Right.
And I'm going to add something to that, is the Black man should uplift Black women. Stop tearing the
Absolutely.
Black woman down. You tearing the Black queen down so much that of course they're going to do everything they can to uphold this standard for you. So they're going to have the bigger butt, or they're going to get the bigger boobs, or they're going to get the longer weave, or they're going to do everything that you're saying that you don't like. So you
Right.
guys need to try to maybe uplift the Black queen. You know what I mean? Stop putting her down and saying what's wrong with her. Because it's also, on the other hand, there's a lot wrong with men too as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you got to hold yourself accountable to your actions. You want to be a player, just be a player. Don't try to have a relationship with a
Yeah.
woman. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the player game? I think there's no more players out here. What happened to them?
Yeah. I think they find different bits in different women, and they,
Put
because
it all together.
one woman is not going to do for you that the next woman is going to do for you.
So would
And the
that mean
same thing
true?
with women.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does go both ways. I don't want to be biased and all on the
Yeah.
men, but women, we got to get it together too.
Yeah.
We got to get it
Yeah,
together.
we do.
We got to get it together. And I'm going to go ahead and close with that. We got to get it together and step our game up. Don't be trying to ask for too much, because you're not going to get met in the middle.
Right.
Try to be more realistic with what your standards are going to be. And again, Lakia, thank you for being here with me.
You're
And
welcome.
yes, and everybody, thank you for tuning in and listening to Shop Talk. I would like for you guys to leave some comments over at my YouTube channel called Shop Talk /Styles by Joni. And that's actually the slash, Shop Talk /Styles by Joni. Leave comments or ask any questions that you may have, or give me a little bit of advice on the next topic that you want me to discuss. Again, until next time, be blessed and definitely not stressed. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I agree, Lakia. You hit that right on the head. I mean, what's
Yeah.
going on? I mean, it was just like T.I. just put something up about thought activity. Did you see that?
I don't even pay him no attention because I feel like out of all the men in the world, like he needs to be quiet because he say stuff to make it seem like he's so educated, but at the end of the day, what you just said out your mouth is dumb
Don't
as
make no
hell.
sense.
Like you've been caught doing so much shit,
Right,
and
right.
your wife, like, she keep taking you back. Like I
That's
can't
why
knock
he
her
think
for
that
that.
way. That's
Yeah.
because I don't know. How can you call
Like how
out?
he was acting with her a couple of years ago, it was like we better friends than we are together and all this stuff. And now y'all right back together. Like, come on.
I mean, when you're married, and you got that type of relationship and bond, he can go back to his wife. He could do that. She accept that because that's what she accept. That's the same thing like
That's
in
true.
relationships. Yeah. If you with this guy, you know he cheat on the side, or you know he got a whole house over here, and you choose to take him back and you choose to be with him, that's your choice. So you got to woman up and handle your business. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
he's saying that. Look what he's saying, and then he treated his daughter kind of in that
His
sense.
daughter don't even
So
want to be
afraid.
bothered with him.
He's so afraid that his daughters will end up with a guy that's like how he do. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, they are. She
She
is
is.
gonna end up with somebody just like him. And he gonna be upset. But guess what? You did all this.
I think that's why he upset. That you know, he got to deal with his daughter's dating. You know,
Yeah.
It's messing with his mind.
Yeah, you got to do, like, he really don't have, like, the oldest daughter, that's Tiny's daughter. Okay, now she having a baby. She doing this, and this. He really can't. She's grown now. She's gone out of the house. So I don't even understand why he trying to grab on and just be so involved in that little girl's life like that. And now she don't even want to be bothered with him. Because you didn't embarrass her.
Is he obsessed? Is he obsessed?
I don't know. They can say he ain't grow up with no women around. They can try to say that, but I ain't believing that.
I don't know. So is it I don't know what's going on out here, but it's so many people looking for love, you know, and it's like everything else is happening around us in the Black community. I don't know what it is. Why the Black culture is having such a hard time loving each other. You know what I'm saying? Let alone liking each other. So much envy.
I'm the type of person, if I don't like you, I just don't like you. I'm not gonna fake like I like you. I'm just not gonna do that. So I feel like the Black culture not liking each other, it goes back, like it's been like that for a long time. You got to think that within the Black culture, we still got the light skin, dark skin thing going on too.
Yeah, but see, you know, that's you faking it. You gotta no, you can't fake it. It's no more else to go that way, faking it until you make it and changing yourself to be somebody else. How far can you go with that? Because your character is gonna overplay it and tell all. In the end, it's gonna tell all, and that person is gonna say, you know what, I can't do this because you're showing me a whole nother person.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really believe in that 3-month rule. That really plays both sides. You know, like it may show you who that person is in the 3 months, but then again, it could be somebody who can hide who they are.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like everybody, you're gonna have growing pains though.
Gonna have what?
You're gonna have growing pains.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's living and learning and growing and growth.
Yeah.
You know. Well, I guess communication is the key.
Absolutely.
And compromise.
Communication,
being
compromise, being honest. Like if you lacking something, you need to tell your mate. Like, cause they probably don't know. Like, I might not know that I'm not paying you enough attention. I might not know that. Right. I might just be going on with my daily routine, taking care of the household, but I don't know that you need more of my attention if you don't tell me.
Tell me. Yeah.
If you just sitting on the couch, looking crazy, how do I know?
Right. Yeah. So communication, speak
Yeah.
up, tell a person how you're feeling, but in a respectable way, not in a crazy way, because that person may not receive crazy. Some people receive
Right.
crazy and some people don't receive crazy. So it's a way of communicating. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Instead
And
of,
don't wait till it's already been built up.
right. So guys, I just want to say that there is hope for love out there. And you just got to put the work in. Stop trying to find a place to lay. You know what I mean? Bring something to the table. Bring something to
Other
the
than your
table.
feet.
You say what? You say what?
Other than your feet.
Other than your feet and your shoes, bring something to the table. And that goes both ways. Women, bring something to the table. Don't keep asking for a $1,000 when you only giving $20.
Yeah.
Or the $40 rule. They don't went that low to $40. Just to $40? Man, I'm so glad I'm in another. I was raised back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
Yeah, because I don't see the soldier sisters and the soldier brothers today. I don't know.
It's rough out here.
It's rough. But, anything else you want to say?
No.
No, that's it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, until next time, guys, thank you for listening, and make sure you leave your comments and any advice that you have, or anybody that have anything else to say, just leave it down in my comment box on Shop Talk /Styles by Joni. And Miss Lakia is also a lash. She does lashes, lash extensions. So if you want to hit her up, you can hit her up on THEMCK_75. And that is the MCK_75 on Instagram. So again, till next time, peace out.